Welcome everyone to another wonderful episode here, Jaws Podiatry case update. This is the patient with sickle cell disease. Right now, Melissa is, we're moisturizing the lower extremities because they're...
Not here? No, not.
Okay. They're extremely dry just because the extremities have been kept clean, covered in dry for several weeks. But I'd like to ask the patient, never mind, she's doing exactly what I didn't want her to do, but that's okay. Super. Anyways, I wanted to show the world in respect to progress where we're at. So, excuse me, patient, would you be so kind to, let's bring the, okay, great, super. Let's show everyone here. Okay, so, we have made tremendous progress. There is another video that we already uploaded. Along the medial aspect of this, the right ankle, there were a lot of irregular ulcerations, right? It wasn't just like one ulcer. It was many of them. Okay, not too much. This is strong. This is strong stuff, guys. So, and nothing here, please. Yes, we don't want. We want to keep this area dry for now. Okay.
I know.
So there were a lot of irregular ulcerations, and everything is healed. Everything except, patient, would you be so kind to please bring the leg a little bit out here?
Me? Oh, okay.
Okay, now let's turn the other way. A little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. Let's get close there, Patty. This is the area right here, okay, that we're gonna continue, we're gonna put what we call a dermal replacement there. Okay, here and a little bit here, but this is all healed. I wanted to show the world here. I did remove a little bit of this dry skin to show everyone that everything is healed underneath. So I would say on this on the right lower extremity, I would say, thank you, Melissa. 90%. I would say 90% of all of the ulcers have healed. Do you agree? Mm-hmm. Okay, good. Now let's take a look at this was the patient this way.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Sorry. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, let's put
this.
Okay. So on the side of the left ankle, okay, I urge everyone, if you guys can find this was recently uploaded, the original video. This ulcer was significantly, probably I would say, maybe out to here. It was much larger. Do you agree? Mm-hmm. I would say this ulcer is about maybe 50% smaller. Okay, the key to the success of healing these ulcerations in patients with sickle cell disease, not only, again, local wound care, compression, edema control. You guys are seeing the lower extremities look really, really thin, but when the patient first came here, they were this thick out to here. And using these multi-layered compression dressings, we're actually able to basically deflate the legs, thus taking off all the tension all over all of this and all of this. And that's the key. There's an inside joke that you can throw mayonnaise, ketchup, anything on these ulcers, or any ulcer or venous ulcer, and it doesn't matter. As long as there is compression, multi-layered, they will heal. This is all really, again, I said it in the past and I'll say it again. The tissue is very, has suffered tremendously. This is not, this is not the first time that the patient has had these ulcerations, which
That was
I must
one.
add, they're extremely painful.
That
And
was one.
and this here, please, Patty. Right here, another one here. There was one here at the beginning. At the beginning, that one's already healed.
These, I'm the one who take.
No, but there was a small one I remember here
Yeah.
and on this side as well. So again, case update. Also, one of the factors that I've seen where, you know,
The only place you could not put this is in between your toes. Everywhere else you can put
we're basically using urea-based cream. So, and it's, I think 30, well, it's a combination of that one. Oh, you didn't use the Dermasorb?
both.
Ah, okay, both, okay. So we just have to be very mindful, right? Because
I'm
urea,
not going to touch. So.
urea is pretty caustic, right? It's strong.
Okay.
And eventually,
Okay. I'm not going to.
everything will be again kept clean, covered, and dry. Even when everything is healed,
Feels okay up here.
it will be
Oh,
kept
yes,
clean, covered, and dry for another, I would
One
say,
year
for the
like
right,
that,
maybe a
yeah,
month.
each-
For the left, even maybe 2
And then
months.
you're promoted to
Because
scratch.
we're still not out of the woods.
Good.
My original concern with the left was the location right next to the fibula, and my concern was bone infection. I'm not worried about that now. Okay, so I just wanted to, give everyone a case update on this patient. Doing very well. And what I was going to say before is, when the patient first came to see us, on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the worst pain, how much pain were you in?
It's a 10 because
And what about today?
today, let's see 4.
4. So that's another, that's fantastic. These patients with sickle cell disease, these ulcerations are extremely, excruciatingly painful. And the fact that we've gone from a 10 to a 4, that is great news.
Can I have something to do? I don't want to let
We.
Cause.
As always, I will definitely keep everyone afloat on this patient's progress. As always, www.jawspodiatry.com, Instagram, Dr. Tojam, Jaws Podiatry, Facebook, and last but not least, our YouTube channel, Jaws Healthcare. Is there anything that you would like to say?
Thank you, doctor.
Oh, no, you're very welcome. It's not only myself, right? It's the whole team.
I know.
Have a wonderful day, everyone.